Those weather concerns in Argentina we told you about earlier, helping to push soybeans higher on Tuesday. Michelle Rook is back with more analysis from Matt Bennett in this morning's Markets Now.
And Matt, markets were mostly higher on Tuesday with the exception of the wheat market. Soybeans and meal kind of leading the charge there on the Argentina frost concerns, but we couldn't take out last week's highs. So where do we go now?
Yeah, I mean, that's the big question. A lot of excitement coming out of the 3-day week, and a lot of folks felt like, hey, this thing's going to be off to the races with the frost. You talk about a frost freeze event, but the thing is, it wasn't super widespread. I don't think damage is excessive by any stretch of the imagination. Yeah, they've had their fair share of issues this growing season, but I struggle to think that this kind of excitement is going to be something that's going to hold. If we do see follow-through buying as we enter into Wednesday's trade, then by all means, if you could get back up where March is over that, 1555 level and take out that high, then by all means, maybe you open the door to more buying. But at the same time, I feel like this rally, maybe should be at least considered to be doing some risk management or selling a few beans.
You bet. Or you got to get meal back above the $500 mark, don't you?
Right. So meal tried to get back up over $500 last week. Of course, we had a pretty decent range. We've traded almost to 510 here lately. But bottom line on meal, it just seems to me like we're running out of willing buyers. It's not necessarily that it's a bearish situation. It's just who wants to own a meal at $500? And so, it's kind of a tough road to hoe.
Corn tried to follow soybeans, kind of got held back by the wheat market, though, didn't it?
Yeah, I feel like it. I mean, in all honesty, there's just not a whole lot of bullish news out there for corn. Inspections weren't all that great. We know that sales have been better finally. We've clawed back into some good sales. Hopefully, we'll see those continue to follow up. This is corn's time to shine. But ultimately, whenever you see double-digit losses in wheat, which wasn't going on the whole day, to be honest, it's just that wheat was struggling at a time whenever corn and beans were both rallying. I do think that a little bit of spillover strength from soybeans got corn on the right side of the ledger. A little bit of spillover, declines from wheat market probably kept us from going too far.
And wheat was a weather play with some of these forecasted precip events?
I'd have to think so. It looks like you're going to heal up wheat country to an extent, and I think that that's certainly something that's going to be looked at as bearish. I've got to think with other things that were going on in the trade, you see a little bit of unwinding of some folks being long wheat, short, even beans in some cases. And I know that's not something people always do, but I do think there was spread action going on today.
Okay, thanks so much for joining us. That is Matt Bennett with agmarket.net. We'll have more Ag Day coming up.
To contact Matt Bennett at Ag Market, call 844-4AG-MARKET or visit their website at www.agmarket.net.